out of my teenage years into my early 20s, and that is simply worry about self and be selfless towards others. It's a simple concept. It's a very simple concept, but it's kind of hard to it's kind of hard to practice on a day-to-day basis. Being honest with you, it's something that a lot of people don't practice on a day-to-day basis. Everybody's worried about everybody else. Everybody's always comparing themselves to everybody else. Nobody's ever worried about themselves. Everybody's worried about everybody else, and everybody's trying to hold on to what they have. I feel like that was an issue where I had where I didn't kind of want to I didn't really want to start this channel because I was where I was my issue was the second part where I wasn't really worried about. I wasn't trying to give out my knowledge because I knew I had a lot of knowledge, but I was kind of scared of what people were going to think about me. But I had to remember that, hey, I had to be selfless. It wasn't about me. It was about other people. So if I was able to give out a good bit of knowledge or a good bit of information, why not try to give it out to my people? So, um, one thing you gotta realize is, man, it's a hard life we got today, and it's hard as it is, but in order to really lock in and really to sit down with yourself and be like, yo, like, how can we how can we maximize us and maximize our lane, especially in our early 20s and in early adulthood when we like in our prime, or what I'm saying, when we could do our best and when our bodies can be maximized, is you gotta be able to focus. On how we can focus is if we are able to give out to the world and really focus on ourselves. So I feel like that's probably one of our best ways. I feel like we really could do that is by worrying about ourselves, but being selfless towards others, giving out when we can, be fruitful to others, and giving out our knowledge, giving out. I mean, you don't got to give out everything. I'm not saying give out money and just throwing out whatever you can. No, obviously hold your own. But when I say give out, I mean if it's opportunity is there, give it. You know what I mean? Like if opportunity is there, and you can surrender them couple bucks, get up them couple bucks. You know what I mean? Or if it's like help a hand, help out that person. 'Cause you never know what that person may need. You know what I mean? Like um for example, like other day, my homie, he needed his oil change. Even though, what I'm saying, maybe I didn't really want to do it for real, but it's not really about the principle of oh, I knew he needed his oil change, but I knew that some things happened a couple days ago where he didn't really have control of it. I knew, hey, maybe if I could help him out with this, maybe he feel a little better about himself. So that's what I did. I made sure before he left, he got his oil change, and I did him. We sat down, we had a good time. We took some time. We got it done. It wasn't about me being selfish. It was more about me just helping out a bro. You know what I mean? I feel like it's such an easy concept that people make it hard because it's not something that's easily replicated and given out in this world, and people really overlook it. But I'm not gonna make a short video long, so. But that's just my main concept, bro. Just make it easy for yourself, bro. Make it easy, make it easy. Keep it simple. Get these little concepts down where it just okay. I got this going on, I got this going on, but make sure you worried about yourself and you always be selfless towards others. Have a good day, y'all.